Hi, this is Dhirain and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to learn about averages, and let me tell you, it's really important topic. You may be preparing for any exam, let's say for CD, for CAT, NMAT, SNAP, ZAT, even for bank PO exams. This topic will be tested heavily. I mean, at least there will be few questions on this topic, averages. So it is really important for you to understand what average is. Suppose I'm not going to take long in explaining you this. We are going to distribute the session in two parts. In part one, we are going to understand what average is, and in part two, we are going to solve a few examples. We'll also see how we can solve averages without using pen and paper, that is just mental calculation. So if you really want to be good at it, keep watching. All right, now what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say average? Suppose I ask you to find average of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So suppose I ask you to find the average of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 90% of the students will do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 upon number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 5, right? So that is 15 upon 5, which gives 3, right? This is what 90% of the students will do. Now I really hope that you are among the 10% of the students who know that average is nothing but equal distribution. All right, we are not going to use term average again in your life. Whenever you see averages, always think about equal distribution. I'll tell you how. All right, so let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now these are the values, right? So suppose I have to distribute same value to everyone. Suppose this is A, B, C, D and E. All right, so person A, person B, person C, person D and person E, and these are the number of chocolates. Let's say person A has 1 chocolate, B has 2, C has 3 and E has 5 chocolates. All right, so my question to you is, I want all the 5 persons to have equal number of chocolates. We know the total number of chocolates is 15. All right, so you cannot disturb this figure over here. The total number of chocolates is going to be the same. I want you to distribute 15 chocolates equally among all 5. How are you going to do that? Just divide by 5, right? So it is 3, 3, 3, 3 and 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15, right? So now we have distributed 15 chocolates equally among A, B, C, D and E, and the interesting thing is 3 is the average. If you look at over here, we calculated 3 as the average, right? So average is nothing but, we have proved that average is nothing but equal distribution. So whenever you see this term average, I want you to think about it as equal distribution. Suppose I give you another example. I'm really sorry, I do not have a steady camera. So suppose I give you another example of 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, right? Now if I ask you to find the average, right, so I know the average is 30. I know you can add it, you will get 150, and then you can divide it by 5, still you will get 30 as the answer. So uh, again I can distribute 30 equally. I can distribute 30 equally to all, and still the number won't change. It's 150. So average is nothing but equal distribution. I'm telling this again and again because it is really important for you to understand. This is going to help to solve problems mentally. This is going to help you to solve really difficult problems within 20 seconds. And if you are if you practice this well, you can solve any problem of average without any hesitation. So for that, you must understand that average is nothing but equal distribution. Now let's understand what kind of questions can be asked in the exams, right? After seeing these questions, I'm pretty sure that you must have understood 50% of average. What I want to tell you, 50% of it you must have understood. So from this question, I'm sure that your understanding will increase. So, suppose the question, you will find these statements very frequently in exams. The average age of 5 students is 30. The moment you see this sentence, the average age of 5 students is 30, you must understand you have to write down 30, 30, 30, 30, and 30 5 times. This is what it means. Average age of 5 students is 30, 35 times. Write down. uh, After the end of the session, you will know that there is no need to write down this on a piece of paper. You will be able to do it mentally, but right now, for the understanding's sake, I'm writing it down. Right? The average weight of 6 men is 50, so write 56 times. Right? Average age of 7 students is 100, so write 100 7 times. So I guess you have understood what the equal distribution means.